Yes,
I'm always laid back, man.
everybody knows about the new city jerseys that came out in the NBA. I think all of them have already been released. So in this topic, we're gonna give our best city jersey. And I'll start off the topic. I'm gonna show the jersey on the big screen TV. So I think without a doubt, the best city jersey are the Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets to me had the best city jersey. You look at the teal, Buzz City, the font, the pinstripes. I really think that this jersey is fire, and I'm probably gonna get a LaMelo Ball Charlotte Hornets city jersey.
Goodness.
Yeah, I think you guys see in about a month I have a LaMelo Ball jersey on, and this is gonna be the jersey I'm gonna have on. I think these city jerseys are the best, and I wasn't too high on the other city jerseys. Like there's about like maybe 5 to 7 that I like. I think this year was pretty weak, but
and shout out to
this is my favorite.
LeVar Ball getting 3 sons into the NBA,
Yeah,
man. That's
good for him.
Him and the Holiday Father. Shout out
Spoken
to
into
him.
existence.
Yeah.
I love the color of those. And another thing the Hornets have going for them, every team in the league is going to have to wear the Jordan logo on their chest when they wear their city uniforms.
I hope they do what they do when they had the purple jerseys. They fixed the arena too to match the jerseys because they did that. But the Hornets,
they did do an arena.
That's tough because when they do that, like that's when it's like really fire. Like
So Jack, what's your pick?
So for me, I went back and forth with a couple teams, but as you can see, I went with the Suns. I want to give a little honorable mention shout out to your Bulls. I love the Bulls uniforms too, but I ended up going with the Suns just because I love the colors. Like you look at it, I love that sunset vibe, and I think it just fits the Suns really well. I like the little silhouette of the mountains, and I haven't liked a lot of the Suns designs in the past. I think they hit it out of the park on this one. It reminds me of the Jazz uniforms they've been wearing the last couple of years, like the Red Rock, where they go grading down
I
through
know
the
what you're
dark.
talking about.
And whenever I would see them, I'd be like, I love those jerseys, but I feel like I'm watching the Suns. And so now for them to take something like that, I think was really cool. Kelly Oubre modeling it until they traded him. It's a really good look.
you give me a vibe that you're from Silicon Valley. You just give me that energy that you're.
So I know your jersey is this next one that I'm about to put up. Ja Moran, this Memphis Grizzlies city jersey. I think this is pretty fire too. Not gonna lie, I think it's pretty fire.
You know, it's crazy because I was when you sent me the thing, I was picking between the Hornets, them, and of course my Bulls because I'm just a Bulls fan. But just look at the gold, man. The gold is fire. Then you got the little blue coming down the side, and then of course you have the best point guard in the league rocking the jersey. So when you have the best point guard in the league rocking the jersey,
over Curry.
Yeah, he's the greatest, bro. When you have the best point guard in the league rocking that jersey, man, it just looks good. And I hope they did what they did last year. The same thing with the Hornets. Fix the court up when they match it with the jersey. And so, of course, you see the little blue on the collars. It's just those in the Hornets. I feel like those are top two. No debate. The Phoenix ones was cool, but I ain't like the all black and then the little. I ain't like that too much. But those are the best jerseys.
I love the like the collar and down the side, the little Vancouver Grizzlies motif because they wore those throwbacks last year, and I love those uniforms, so that's cool.
Oh, and just not to mention, Dark Horse, most improved player of the year.
The city jerseys this year were better in years past. I think this year the designers did a better job at.
I think they put in more work
on these jerseys,
and they're not done yet. They're also releasing another jersey, the Earned Edition for playoff teams.
Oh, the Earned Edition?
Anybody who made the playoffs last year is going to get another jersey. So
that's tough. I remember in 2K, the Warriors used to have like 8 jerseys, just straight 8 jerseys. Them, the Rockets, like the Cavs, they used to have mad jerseys, bro.
So in the chat right now.
Why they keep coming from my Bulls?
So the chat right now, they're saying, why didn't we put the Spurs in there?
They suck.
Look, I love the Spurs Pinata jersey, but when we're talking about the best city jersey, for me, it had to be the Hornets.
I had the Spurs at like 3 on my list.
Thank you, Sean. Shout out to you, Sean. They keep hating on us.
Sean says the 76ers have the best city jerseys. I think they're pretty dope, but
I thought their cinema jerseys last year were pretty dope. The little the light.
You know whose jerseys I think are dope? I think the team that has some dope city jerseys are the Blazers. The one that has Oregon.
Yeah.
And it's like a brown.
I like the Miami Heat ones, the South Beach jerseys.
Those are some good jerseys.
They should have brought them pink ones back.
My favorite part about the entire jersey was they're calling it the vice versa.
Oh, Dante, you're a Knicks fan.
Miami Vice.
Oh, vice versa.
Vice versa.
Oh yeah, because of the gradients and stuff.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. Nah, but yeah, bro. Don't unsubscribe. We're not disrespecting the Spurs.
He loves the Spurs.
Yeah.
No, I love those uniforms. I wish they would go back to the pinata look full time. Like, I think that look is so much better for them. And I get it, like, the black, white, and gray was very Greg Popovich, but I think they need to turn the page.
Yeah, they're too boring.
And move forward. Get the color back into it.
I think they're boring because they're in San Antonio. I don't think it really.
It's
has
actually
much to
really
do
lit
about
in
the
San
jerseys.
Antonio. That's the
Have
sad
you ever
reality.
been there?
Bring
No,
me
I
back
actually
the,
have a friend that lives there, though. That's the crazy
bring me
part.
back the Fiesta uniforms.
I'm with you, Greg, man. One of my favorite players is DeJounte Murray, so I'm here with you, man.
I love DeJounte
Yeah,
Murray.
San Antonio, man. We here.